Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is CherryBoy and welcome back to Butterfly Affection. Now let's get right back into this epically epic game. Alright, here we go, yeah. Whoa, AGEHA. Although parts of AGEHA's body are transforming in bizarre ways, the rest of her body is definitely becoming more human. I never thought she'd become so human when I met her, but as I start seeing her as more like a person than a creature, there are certain issues I can no longer ignore. Her body's becoming not just human, but feminine as well. She needs to start wearing clothes or my eyes will wander. A little too late for that. Let's inspect the scene, fam. Let's see, her extra legs are definitely growing more and more, looking big, and her normal legs are looking great. And her arm and tentacle are looking very healthy. And I like her hairstyle, looks very nice. And her eye ripping open more with her little irises and pupils inside, very good. And her delicately detailed beautiful eye is very beautiful. And her fangs here for something. And something I noticed that her black markings look like, well, spoiler alert for Seven Deadly Sins, Meliodas is when he goes into his demon form. Yes, and alright, let's get right back into the game. I can't just leave her naked for the time being, so I'll give her something temporary. Since her limbs are shaped differently, I don't know how well female clothes will fit her. Because she's still changing, I'll just try one of my shirts for now. Alrighty, now let's observe. She didn't resist my attempt to clothe her, but she's still not used to wearing anything. I tend to find her staring at the fabric. Sometimes she strips when I'm not looking, so I don't think she likes it. Maybe I should have started clothing her before. I kind of regret not acclimating her to the idea of clothes by now. Let's go make something to eat. CG! Okay. I made as many kinds of food as I could. Fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, hard food, soft food, spicy, bitter, sweet. I tried many dishes with the idea of finding her likes and dislikes, but AGEHA never reacted any differently. She likely has no sense of taste. Since she has no issue with anything I give her, no matter how unpleasant, I've decided to stop that experiment. It's clear that as far as food goes, she has no preference. Also, even though she's bigger now, the amount she eats is the same. It seems she is satisfied with her current portions, and she only needs to eat once a day. Maybe she needs less energy than a human, or she might digest food more efficiently. But I appreciate how little impact she has on my expenses. Indeed. Alright, let's go for skinship now. Head pats. Ah, yes, gotta love the head pats. Yes. GG. Dressing her up made her look more human, but her lack of reactions to my touch emphasized how inhuman AGEHA is. Although still eerie, she looks more human by the day. AGEHA's many changes will probably put weird thoughts in my head, so I'm relieved that her inhuman nature is still obvious. There. Let's try to communicate now. I think AGEHA can still learn human language in the future, but she still can't speak at all. It may take time to teach her to write, but I tried giving her a pen. AGEHA imitates my movement properly as I draw a line in front of her. But if I tried letters, she only vaguely mimics them. I don't think she understands yet. I wasn't expecting her to start writing instantly. She can handle dishes and silverware, so this is fine for now. She definitely has the dexterity to learn writing. Alright, now to make a bed. AGEHA is significantly larger than when I found her. She may be too tall for the sofa she's been using due to her growing legs. Luckily, there's plenty of space in the living room, so I bought a mattress and pillow for AGEHA to use. AGEHA showed no emotional reaction as usual, and started using the new bed. Although she's always been unreactive and unreadable, as she becomes more human, I feel a little lonely. Alright, let's end the day. Alright, on to the journal. Here we go. Whew, sorry, gotta get my air. Okay. It was important to make her wear clothes, but now AGEHA resembles a human even more than before. Her appearance now gives off the impression of a carefree child. However, I shouldn't confuse her for a person as I still know very little about AGEHA or her biological traits. She may superficially resemble a human now, but that doesn't mean she possesses a human mind. That said, even knowing that I should be careful not to assume... That said, even knowing that I should blah blah blah. That right? That said, even knowing that I should be careful not to assume AGEHA's true nature, I can't help but want to develop a human heart within her. Whether it's the fear that she could become a terrifying monster, or the hope that I could one day love her like my own child, I really have no idea. Honestly, it's probably a little bit of both. Let's save. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright fam, let's get right back into it. Alright. Whoa. When I got home today, AGEHA was using my computer. What are you doing, AGEHA? Going through all my history, checking out my tabs, checking my YouTube. What you doing? Look at her. Okay. Checking the history only indicates that she was clicking randomly. She may just be treating it like a toy, but this means she can use a mouse. If she keeps using it in the future and learns more as she does, this could be a major clue as to how intelligent she really is. Oh, awesome. We're here. Alright, observe. Oh, she looks different, a little bit. Recently, it seems like AGEHA has become more expressive. I can see traces of surprise or wonder. She started making light facial expressions. Though they are far more faint than those of a normal human, it's a major improvement over her previous unreactive state. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, these hands are definitely bigger, and I think her legs are growing as well, and her arm and tentacle, and definitely her hair, and there's way more eyes inside of there now. And her fangs are gone, and her eye is more detailed, I think. Anyway, let's keep going. With a complete lack of expression in the past, I would always have trouble understanding her. But as she becomes better at expressing herself, I'll be able to learn more about her. Alrighty, let's go eat. Alright, yes, AGEHA. Alright, I slept in today, and when I left my room, breakfast had already been made. Awesome. It seems like AGEHA cooked it herself. Thank you, AGEHA. It's all stuff I've made before, so AGEHA probably imitated it from watching me cook. Although it was honestly a little bland, it was properly cooked and I had no problem eating it. With her usual lack of reaction to flavor, she calmly eats it like before. She likely still has no sense of taste, but now it seems that AGEHA understands how to cook, and has learned how to use utensils and fire. Lately, with how independent she is, I rarely need to do anything for her, so I'm not very surprised. Alrighty, cool. Let's get the skinship, let's get the head pats. When I was sitting on the couch When I was sitting on the couch relaxing today, AGEHA suddenly cuddled up against me. Whoa! Physical contact between us is not uncommon, but this time it felt different. Whoa, AGEHA! Sitting right next to me, she linked her arm with mine and pressed up against me. When I turned to her in surprise, she made eye contact and softly smiled. Oh, the waifu AGEHA cuddling up against me. She's so lovey-dovey. She loves us. Alright. Compared to our more pet and owner-like skinship in the past, what AGEHA did this time felt human, even feminine, and was very charming. It was a small thing compared to all her changes until now, but the effect it had on me was enormous. As a surprise and confusion ran through my mind, I sat there, lost in AGEHA's sweet smile. Look at that sweet smile. Look at it, fam. Yes, CG. Hey, wait a minute. I never noticed this before. Is that another eye? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, now let's try to communicate. Even though AGEHA is usually remarkably well behaved, her lack of direct communication is getting frustrating. I've tried teaching her how to use a pen or type on a keyboard, but I still can't seem to get her to use any kinds of words herself. This would be normal for a cat or a dog, but AGEHA is clearly more intelligent. Only my attempts to use language to communicate fail, almost as if she's faking her inability. That said, there was no sign that she could understand me before, so it's still within the realm of possibility. I'm probably just making selfish assumptions in my frustration. I still have no way of knowing for sure. Alrighty, let's end the day. Oh, she's smiling now, too. I noticed. Alrighty, back to the journal, fam. Here we go. Whew, gotta get my air. Okay. Here we go. I still can't read AGEHA's thoughts and emotions well, but recently she has become much more expressive. She now smiles when I pat her head, and frowns a little when I ignore her. When I think about it, she spends a lot of time either observing me or the people on TV. The recent changes in AGEHA's behavior indicate that she might be trying to imitate humans. As obviously inhuman as she is, it seems like she's losing some of her more unusual features and becoming more human. But while she shows more emotion now, it feels less like a natural change and more like a deliberate one. This is only speculation and conjecture for now, since I still don't know for sure if she wants to be human or has a completely different goal in mind. Though I'm happy that AGEHA has become more expressive, I'm worried that she might evolve beyond my comprehension. Only time will tell how she develops her newly apparent emotions. Alrighty, let's save. Interesting. Alright fam, that's all the time we got for this one, everybody. Sorry I gotta cut it off so short, you know. I'm sorry for there being no uploads for like the last couple of days, maybe even the past week. Real sorry about that, fam. Real sorry. And this is gonna be the only gameplay uploaded today, probably. So sorry about that. I'm currently working on some stuff, so yeah, sorry about that. But don't worry, the gameplays will return shortly, you know. Sorry I gotta make this one so short, but don't worry. For this game it's kind of making me run for a loop because a lot of its words run together. But don't worry, everything will be fine. I'll get better. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please like below. And if there's any other games you'd like me to play or you want to talk, please comment down below as well. If you like this and want to see some more, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That'd be epically appreciated of you. And as always, my name is CherryBoy. My goal is to make you guys smile. Oh, and how you guys enjoying this game? I'm really enjoying it. Butterfly Fiction is great, and AGEHA is a great waifu. Okay, anyway, what else was there? Oh yeah, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye! See ya!